Alright, we got a lot of books to get through, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on everything. But I figured I'd do a haul video since I had a couple cons and some random like store purchases and eBay. But this is Dark Knight 3, The Master Race, Book 5. These next few variants I got, they're in a box for no matter the sticker price, they were $3. That's the 1 in 50, I think, Pope variant. Then Civil War 2, number 1. I don't know what ratio or anything on that. It had Gwenpool on it, so I grabbed it. Deadpool, The Mercs for Money, number 1, Scotty Young variant. Then I was real glad to find these. Found a couple of the issue 13 of this current run. They all had $10 cover price when they came out, so I really wasn't too thrilled about paying that for the, 7 or 8 of them that they came out with. So, found that one, and really like that one. Forget who did the artwork on it though. Then Vision, number 8. I just like the cover. Same for Brightest Day, number 2. Just like the cover. And if I like a cover, I will buy a book, regardless if the story is shit or not. Harley Quinn 1. This was the con exclusive. I was going to get Palmiotti and Connor to sign it, but by the time I got done going through the con and stuff, they cut their line off. Guess they had a panel or something. Then I grabbed Nailbiter number 1 for a couple bucks. Didn't get that when it came out. Figured I'd start reading it, see what the fuss is about. Real glad to find this. I found this for $10. And I was real happy because I always look at it on eBay and it always seems to go for $30, $40, and I just don't want to pay that for it. But I'm trying to get this whole Uncanny Ants Force run together. Found that for a few dollars. I was glad to find it. I look at all the shops when I go for this book and I can never find it. And it was just sitting there for like, I think 10, which I was fine. Also grabbed Extraordinary X-Men number 1, the Campbell variant. It's a gorgeous cover. So I had to grab it. Finally got me Batman 2 from the New 52. First appearance of Talon for John out there. Jackson might be afraid of it, but I like it. That's Jay and Guy 1 and Manta. Just Manta, right? Manta Comics? I don't know. Help me out, Jets. I can't remember your username. And then Batman 6. It's just another great cover. I took quite a few things. Well, not quite a few things. Not as much as I did last year to get signed. But I did take a few things. But I only wound up getting 2 books signed because I didn't feel like waiting in line. Both of them were signed by Jenny Frison. I like how she does the signature up the spine instead of all over the artwork like some people. That's Clean Room number 1. Not reading this book, you need to. The series is great. And then Hack and Slash, was that 25, cover B. That is probably one of my favorite covers. It's just, I don't know. I really like her artwork. I took a blank to get her to do a commission on, but she was not doing them. Broke my heart, but, you know, it happens. I did get this from Nick Bradshaw. Just a great Doctor Doom. Saw him posted on Instagram, so I was like, yeah, I'll swing by his booth and grab it. This is the only commission that I actually got them to do there, which I really liked it. Harley and Her Games of Harley's number 1, the partial sketch variant. I got it done by Billy Tucci. Let's see it a little closer there. Did a real good job on it, I thought. And it has gotten me addicted to getting those done. I got a couple of them done at the other con I went to, so you'll see them in a little bit. Finally got a copy of that. Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe #1. I've got the majority of that run, but I was missing issue #1. Finally found that for a decent price. Deadpool 55. This damn book, everybody always tries to get $50 and up on it, when it shouldn't be priced that way. There's no significance to it. I mean, it's not even the first time Deadpool meets the Punisher. It's like the second time. But, I mean, it is a good cover. So. But I found that for 15 or 20. So I was happy with that. Finally found a nice copy of this for cheap too. I got that for like $10. Deadpool 1 from the second series. Yeah. The, what's his name? The fucker from The Walking Dead. Tony Moore. He did the variant for that. Then from the first series, Deadpool Funeral for a Freak, number 64? Yeah, 64. I'm piecing together this storyline here. I don't have the full first series complete yet, so there's a few of those I'm missing. Real happy to grab this. Love me some Batman Silver Age. Batman 115. That was in what was it, a 40% off bin? So I was happy as hell. Because this is one of those Silver Age Batman books that you just can't find in great shape for a decent price. You can find it in good shape for a couple $100s, but I don't want to pay a couple $100s for it. I paid $85, $90, something like that for it. Alright, that almost wraps up the Boston one. This was the first book I bought. ASM 300, First Venom. Y'all already know what it is. But what pisses me off about this, the guy at this booth had nothing but CGC comics, which I like going through. I like getting them. And he was pricing everything at or below GPA. I got this book for $20 under GPA, which never happens at a con. Most, at least the ones I go to, they're always $100 to $300 more than they should be. But that's the only book out of probably 20 CGC boxes, maybe more. The rest of them was just all modern shit that I didn't want. And then I finally picked this up. Batman 357, first appearance of Jason Todd and the first full appearance of Killer Croc. I know with everybody not really liking the Suicide Squad, I liked it. I thought it was fun. This book may go down a little bit on the Killer Croc side, but I mean, it's Jason Todd. That dude's going to be in the movie. They're going to do a Red Hood movie at some point. The fan base is there, so they're just need to get on it. I was real happy to get this one. This book takes me back to my childhood right here. Love Skeletor. DC Comics presents 47, the first appearance of He-Man and Skeletor in comics. And then this one right here, Fantastic Four 48. So happy to have this book. Been wanting this book for like since I first started getting back in to collecting. Trying to get that fucking glare off there. But I got pissed off after I got home because it was near the end of the con, and I'm tired. I've looked through 1,000 boxes and walls and all that crap, and he had all the prices on the back. Can't see. There, he had all the prices on the back. I saw the $250 on this book, and I was happy as hell because I knew I could talk this guy down, and I did. I talked him down pretty good. But then I get home and I realize it's restored, because when I grabbed the book out of the box, I grabbed it like that, and all I looked at was this and this and that. But I mean, still, the price I actually wound up paying on that book I could sell it and make more than my money back on it. But I'll just keep it. I mean, I like it. I like the book. That was a grade I was wanting. Not a restored copy. Not really what I wanted, but I'll keep it. Fuck it. I like it. It's growing on me.